Hello, 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 and welcome to another beta test playthrough. Today we are trying out Salvage Protocol. Um, it's kind of like it's a salvage game. It is still in beta, so it's not finished. But instead of working in like a group of four for dude, I forget the name of that game. Uh, a $10 game. I don't know the name of it, but it doesn't really matter. This instead is currently single player, and it's a different storyline, different because you like will actively be hurting monsters and avoiding them, but you take your time. There's not a time limit. You're not having to survive certain days and always making ever increasing quotas. You're actually paying down a debt, so what you can get is what you can get, from my understanding. I haven't actually played this. This is still first impression. And sorry for the coughing. Had a little issue earlier while eating. Congratulations, graduate. You managed to become the most indebted scrap walker in S.R.P.O. history. At least you're good for something. So, it's just complete. Let's have a look at how much you owe us. Tuition fees, accommodation, oxygen, and a bit of interest. That all adds up to, that's just boring. You must have, oh, that's right, our new onboarding fees. Don't worry, it's just a small complimentary fee we charge to all new Scrapwalker employees. I just need you to sign here. Perfect, and with that out of the way, let's get to your new grand total. Oh my gosh. That was much better. An amount to ruin a life. Quite beautiful when you think about it. Imagine your future, a lifetime of scrap walking, indebted to the S.R.P.O. all for a distant promise of freedom? Oh, how I love human suffering. Anyways, I'm not here to get in your way. You have scrap to collect and debt to pay. Thanks. That's it, if you can even survive long enough. Well, aren't you just a cheeky little fellow? Approach. Interact. Use tool. Oh. Open navigation. Up here. Let's go there. An abandoned cargo station meant for storing important mining equipment for the B605 mining operations of the Euros asteroid. Oh, hello, sir. Here we are, the cargo station for B605 mining operations of the cursed Euros asteroid. It took them 12 years before they realized how frivolous that asteroid really was. Oh, it's at the Nova Mining Corp had it coming. Now the remains of the station lay here, alone and abandoned, ready for the picking. How do I... Ah! Switch my mouse up. Come. Mission objective. Destroy junk, pick up scrap, deposit scrap, profit. That's where I deposit scrap. Whip hammer. Destroy dummy. Deposit scrap. Failing to meet scrap quota means termination. Do you understand? I have 16 hours to reach quota. 7. I'm not a fan of scary games, but oh well. At least they give you a flashlight. I think it's probably one death. Oh. I mean, with a flamethrower, I feel a little bit better now. Not like full-on horror. That's good to know. Still pretty horror. I'm not a fan of horror games. Still, it looked interesting. I wanted to test it, so now I'm stuck testing this. It's what it is. Not a quitter. Okay, it looks like my thing's almost full. Oh, 16 minutes. Oh, 720 is the quota? Okay. No fall damage? What are these noises? They're not bad, but oh my gosh, just sending the fear in my heart ablaze. This one. About halfway there. I'm about to die. Wait. Ah, no health. Just come back. Okay. That's. These are a little less scary for me. I can play it probably better now. Maybe I'll just come back. Oop. Okay. Cool room. There is that vitals bar in the bottom left. I did not see that before. Oh, I got some money. Floating scrap. Ah! Hey, sucker. Oh, can I not kill him? At least I get to keep all my scrap. I'm gonna try. Come here. Oh, you can dodge him. Oh, he got me. Ooh. Not anymore. That's good to know. You can kill him. Still freaked me out a little bit, especially when he first came out of that box. Like, what the fuck? Am I? Well. Oh. Optimization error, maybe? What's going on in the old computer? Utilization. 2. Maybe I just need to switch out for a second. So you do increase your debt with dying. It's not the end of the world. Hey. Hi. I'm gonna deal with you again. Come here, you. Ugh. You got me. Oh. I'm stuck. Oh no, I'm not. Oh, I know how to ask them. Alright, so it's not as scary as I initially thought it was gonna be. Hey, get back! But that's good for me. That means better play the wider audience. People that can play, because there are people out there like me who are not a fan of scary. I'm just not a fan of it. I don't like getting scared. I'll come back over time. Is there a limit to the scrap? There is. Ah, come here, you hell. Cockroach. Gotcha. Run! Oh! Congratulations, quota has been met. Return to orbit. Oh, so you can't get extra? Store, shop. Good job on not getting your stuff killed out there. Thanks. This road, I'll give you the coordinates to an abandoned seed vault. And don't forget to visit the S.R.P.O shop to spend some of your credits. Not the shop. Armor, stamina, storage. Power glove. Ooh, a mounted flashlight? The black hole launcher. That's flashlight 90. Shoot, freeing up your hands. Yeah, I like that more than anything. Power lunge. Device that lobs a tiny black hole that explodes, destroying anything that comes close. Nice, I like that. Wonder. You cannot. Answer me, damn you! That's good for stress relief. Oh, my hand. Freaky without it. Oh, okay. Cool. Hey, short little playtest. I'll take it. Um, wouldn't let me go beyond the quota amount, which is fine. Um, so yeah, that's Salvage Protocol. That's still in beta. Scared me a little bit. But I'm not a fan of scare games, so it's whatever. Um, the creatures, I like them. They got cockroaches, little baby cockroaches, and um, one of Ursula, not Ursula. Is it Ursula? The the evil witch in the Little Mermaid. It's one of her offspring in there. But you do get a flamethrower. You get a hammer and a flashlight. The mounted flashlight was cool. I was curious about the mounted or the power glove. Um, the black hole gun. I was really curious about that. I bet that's a lot of fun. But that's for later on in the game when you play it more. But yeah, Salvage Protocol. For the review part, overall score so far, it's in beta. It's only, we'll say, the first level. Has a lot of promise, so I'm gonna say an 8 out of 10. It has a lot of promise to have a lot of fun. Um, I could see players putting in like 20 hours on this game, probably. Um, Graphics for this style, 8 out of 10. No, maybe a 9. It's got that rustic style, but nothing looks bad. It all looks good. It all matches. There's no there's no things that are there that you have no idea what the heck they are or what they do outside of that electrical thing. But that's probably like an electrical generator or like a just a conduit for electrical streams to come through. I don't know, but still, I have kind of a basic understanding of what it is. Um, Controls 9 out of 10. Very straightforward, very simple. You have your item belt, left click, right click, and I mean it starts in the beginning of when you're actually able to move, and it has the keybinds right there for you to see, and so that you know what they are straight from the start. There's no confusion. You're not trying to figure out anything. So easy, 9 out of 10. Um, I I can't really think of anything else, or can't think of anything that was wrong with them. Um, so I mean, like a 9 out of 10. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm sure you could add things. I don't know. It's a 9 out of 10. Realistically, a 10 out of 10. Like, there's simple, straightforward. It's great. Um, Gameplay wise, 8.5 out of 10. That's purely the bias to me not like to put like me not like playing scary games, especially by myself. I'm one to play them with others, but by myself, I'll get immersed and it's so. But so like 8.5 out of 10. Smooth outside of that little jankiness there, but this again is not the final product. So any jankiness is just par for the course. The game is fully optimized and all of the everything's sorted out, it'll be very smooth gameplay, so it'll be good. So 9 out of 10 on gameplay. It's good. It's got good storyline, uh, easy to use controls. Enemies are interesting. The environments are interesting. The overarching like what you have to do in the game makes sense. It's not that complicated to understand. Um, so 9 out of 10. Pricing. Um, the the value of the game, not to be confused with the price of the game. The value of the game, it's a $30 value game. It's not AAA, $60 BS that certain game publishers charge. I think if you were to sell it at $40, I think that might be a little too high, and then you would lose potential player base. You could match that scrap game that I still don't remember the name of. I know it's in my Steam library. I know that, but Lethal Company. That's what I was thinking of. Uh, Lethal Company was $10. I feel like you could sell this for a little bit more than that. Lethal Company sold their game for cheap, very cheap. It's $10. It's very cheap, and it had a lot to offer. I think they could have realistically sold it as a $20 game, but what really helped them out was the fact that it was a $10 game. I think this game is along the same lines as that. Um, its real value is $30. I think you could get a good number of players with $20. You get even more with 10, but it's what it is. DLCs, you could. Um, you could do like a new mission or a new place to go, like after the game is released and everything. If you didn't do like new maps, you could do maybe outfits and ships, change up what the ship looks like, and get a different kind of hammer, maybe two different kinds of hammers, a ship, and a different looking flamethrower for $5 to $10. That feels more like a $5 thing, but you could do $10. um, but yeah, I think it's a good game. I think my personal opinion is probably the sweet spot pricing would be like $20, but don't just solely go off of what I say, because they will pick whatever they pick. But it's actual value I think is a $30 game. It's good, nothing wrong with it. So yeah, that's Salvage Protocol. You can try it out on Steam. They have a 20-minute demo available. I mean, or you could take longer by not collecting and just kind of exploring. I'm kind of curious if I can. We're gonna try it out real quick. See how far away I can go. Yeah. Can I skip that? I just want to see how far I can go. And if the test is only based on the quota. Different amount. Okay, that counter's the same, but it was a different initial amount. Boink, boink, boink. Yeah, I know. Okay. I'm gonna run real quick. Come here, you. Almost. You almost had me. Okay, that's as far as you can go in there. Just gonna explore real quick. See if there's a different creature. Oh. This is a cool area. My scores still stand right now. Oh my gosh, that hurt my ears. But it's just not in the too loud as the... Oh, that's my stamina bar at the bottom. Gotcha. Yeah, my scores still stand. Looks like a nice little area. They got little vents to be able to travel around. I got plants. That's cool. Alrighty. Well, hey, that is the Salvage game. Check it out on Steam, and until next time, be safe.